Hi there, students. Transpire. So to transpire is a verb. You can have a noun as well, transpiration. But this only refers to the botanical meaning. So there are two, maybe three meanings or usages of to transpire. The first and base meaning is from botany. Plants transpire water through their stomata. They give off water and waste products. This is sort of like a plant sweating, the water evaporating through the little pores, the stomata in the surface. But this is technical, botanical. We most commonly use to transpire either meaning to become known, to become common knowledge, or to happen. So, it transpired that he was not a lord, but in reality he was a con man. Okay, it became known, it came to light, it was revealed. Notice as well the subject it. It transpired that. It transpired that the accountant had been embezzling, ripping off, the company for many years. Okay, it transpired. It was discovered. It came to light. People suddenly knew about it. Now, we also use transpire meaning to happen. There are some people who are not very happy about this use, but it's commonly used by native speakers, so it's the reality. Please tell me what transpired. What happened? What transpired last night? It is impossible to know what transpired during the meeting because nobody will tell us. So, what transpired? What happened? He wrote a report on what had transpired. And here, notice the what. What happened? So, it transpired that it came to light that. What transpired was, what happened was. We don't have to use it and what. We can use other things, but it's more difficult and more complicated. But be careful with the subject of this verb. So if a scandal is published by the press, it transpired that the Prime Minister was selling I don't know what. So it came to light, it became public knowledge. And then if you give a description of what happened of the events, the scandal transpired while the Prime Minister was negotiating a contract. Notice as well the phrase, nothing transpired. Yeah, this could have either meaning. I investigated, but nothing transpired, nothing came to light. He swore that nothing transpired, that nothing had happened. Okay, so to transpire, to happen, it's a posh word for to happen. And to transpire, to come to light, to be common knowledge. Finally we discovered, so it transpired that he hadn't paid his rent for 6 months. We left the house and we went on a drive and we were stopped by the police, and finally it transpired that I didn't have my driving license with me. It came to light. So, what transpired was, what happened was, the policeman gave me a fine. Okay, and that's your transpire. Notice, to transpire is a regular verb. It transpired that. What had transpired was. Now the next question is formality. Well, I think if you're talking about a plant transpiring, the transpiration of a plant, notice transpiration only for the plant, I think I'd probably give it a 6 in formality. It's a technical phrase. If you're using it about what came to light or what happened, I think I'd probably give this a 7 in formality. It sounds rather posh. Yeah, it sounds a bit formal. So maybe you could use it to sound a bit posher. I think informally I'd just use the verb to happen, to come to light, to become known or something like that. And what about the origin? Well, the origin is easy. It comes from Latin transpirare. Trans, across, and spirare, to breathe. Okay, so to transpire, a plant giving off water, a plant evaporating water. If something comes to light, it transpires that this happened, and something happened. Well, what transpired was that bum bum bum. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To transpire.